first I couldn't see through all the smoke, but I quickly recognized the burden and seen the yoke. Man's tradition is no joke, cloaked in deception, trying to gain from what he wrote and gave us. Plus his truth they've trimmed and shaved so it can fit their agendas like it's custom made. Some be so quickly persuaded, quick to obey it, unaware that the truth of God's been traded for a gospel that's been man-made for real. It's not based upon the knowledge of him, but based on how they feel. That's how it was for Israel, who couldn't keep faith in what God promised, so in turn they walked in unbelief. Despite the power God has shown, like Israel today, most got this ill but seek a righteousness of their own, unless they learn to read the word first and let the Spirit of God be the teacher of every verse. If not, how can you know if you've been duped by some cat teaching man-made views by some religious group, and which is based on man's position, while converts adhere to the rules made by man in his religious system? One which majority insist obedience to man despite the truth proves you serve the Lord and show his gift. That's how it is and how it's been, but not for me. I'm out to serve Christ instead of men. I'm a servant of Christ, not a servant of men. Everything I do in life, I do it all for him. Not for you, not for me, not for men, I do it all for him. I'm a servant of Christ, not a servant of men. Everything I do in life, I do it all for him. Not for you, not for me, not for them, I do it all for him. And like Paul, I fear that some will be like Eve, by straying from the Lord in pure devotion and be deceived by a gospel filled with man's conceit, in which they preach a different gospel from the ones the apostles preached. They love the highest seats, ecclesiastical rules, and name recognition at the public feast. Non-spiritual men with ability to fascinate the crowd and show some form of humility. They flatter men to be esteemed to get the cream by doing surface work for the purpose of being seen by men who erroneously express freedom in Christ as an incentive to indulge the flesh. Outwardly they appear clean, but on the inside full of corruption, deceit, and selfish schemes. For these cats, there's a term that's legit. When Jesus walked the earth, he called these cats hypocrites, since they don't practice what they preach. They tie up heavy burdens on man and make the faith hard to grasp and reach. And then plus the truth gets cluttered, cause brothers in the faith show favoritism towards one man above another. These men, they want the whole caboodle, because they're driven by the accolades they get in men's approval, and by that they think they made it in. But we can't be serving God and at the same time please men. I'm a servant of Christ, not a servant of men. Everything I do in life, I do it all for him. Not for you, not for me, not for men, I do it all for him. I'm a servant of Christ, not a servant of men. Everything I do in life, I do it all for him. Not for you, not for me, not for them,
I got one question, and that's who you gonna serve in this life? Man or Jesus Christ? Huh? Who you gonna serve? In this life? Man or Jesus Christ? Your vessel.